I like you a little bit more. You seem like a cool, good-looking kid.
As you guys all know, Deji's ex-girlfriend now, Dunjahh, she made a little bit of a mistake. She made a little bit of an oopsie, you could say. She said the N-word.
N-word. N-word. N-word. N-word. N-word. N-word. N-word. N-word. N-word. N-word. N-word.
I mean, that's technically correct. She has said the N-word in the past and also put on blackface, but those were out of context. You know, she got trolled by her stream donations and people saying the word, like people had their names as Nick, Gurr. Don't take me out of context. Please, guys, I love people of all colors. And in the other situation with the blackface, Deji just pulled a prank on her and put Nutella all around her face to make for this very appealing photo that I actually have to censor and blur because YouTube, you know, surprise, surprise, they don't like blackface, so I can't show it without getting age restricted. So yeah. But recently, if you guys know the news, I've made 2 videos on it talking about Dunjahh and her response to the whole situation. She recently had this to say about the black people. She was on an E-Date stream, and this is what happened.
That fat ass nose gotta go too.
Fat ass nose?
Yeah.
Fat ass nose? I mean, you're black. You're black. You're literally black. Where you gonna talk about fat ass nose?
Yeah, incredibly ironic, incredibly funny, one of the funniest stories this whole year so far. I mean, the year just started, but you guys get what I mean. One of the funniest stories, the fact that she is online and she has her audience just because she's dating a black man, Deji, and the fact that this is what she does with her audience is hilarious, dude. Like, the only reason she has the clout to be able to go on these E-Date streams is because of a black guy. And now that she has these followers to her name to let her go on these things, this is what she does. This is what she does with the audience that fucking Deji has given her. It's incredibly funny. Amazing work, Dunjahh.
You're black.
And initially, she seemed very sorry about the situation. She released an apology on Twitter, she released an apology on YouTube, and she seemed genuinely sorry for her actions. But then, just a few hours later, after Deji releases his video disavowing his ex-girlfriend's actions, saying, hey, you know what, we're not together anymore, and I don't associate or have anything to do with this girl anymore, so don't put any of this blame on me, because a lot of people were saying that Deji's girlfriend is still his girlfriend, but now it's his ex-girlfriend, so he just wanted to clear that up. But then, apparently that got Dunjahh really angry, where she then released these tweets, going completely mask off and showing her true colors, taking back everything that she said about the situation, showing that she never really was sorry in the first place, and she was just trying to save her ass.
I take full accountability for what I did, and
I mean, you're black.
I deserve everything that's coming my way.
I'm sorry that you have a black skin color.
I said a lot of racist things to people of color, which makes it even worse. It was really, really bad.
You're black. You're literally black. Where you gonna talk about fat ass nose?
The people on stream, the people that watch the stream, everyone. I'm so sorry.
So yeah, at this point, we've already established that Dunjahh is dishonest, you can't trust her, and she's willing to do or say anything just to get ahead, just to keep her followers online, as we saw with her faking her apology. Real psychopath shit. But recently, actually, KSI commented on this. If you guys saw my last videos, I mentioned on how KSI is bound to see this. KSI is bound to see this because he does his Reddit videos. Some little guy who wants to stir up some drama, he's definitely going to send this clip to KSI, and it's going to make the rounds, and he's going to respond to it on a video. And I was right, and this is what KSI had to say about the situation. Take a look.
Speaking about the Sidemen, KSI unloads on Deji's ex-girlfriend. I mean, unloads on her. Yes.
Good word usage, Keem.
Unloads on...
Yeah, KSI unloaded on Deji's ex-girlfriend. Good choice of words, motherfucker.
Yesterday, he uploaded this video saying, I can't show this. This is what KSI had to say about Deji's ex-girlfriend. Roll.
That fat ass nose gotta go too.
Fat nose?
Yeah.
Fat ass nose? I mean, you're black. You're black. You're literally black. Where you gonna
Jesus.
We can't. Alright.
Whoa.
Well, I look at the way she's smiling like she did something. Man, don't even get me started. I don't want to get involved, but I'm getting involved. I'm getting involved. Out of order, bro. She's out of order. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. Bro, and she's laughing like she's did something. Who are you? Who are you? No one would know about you if you weren't dating my brother. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. How could you say that?
You know what would be the craziest part though? Like the clip's not done, but do you know what the craziest part would be? If Deji then gets into like another shitstorm drama with KSI over this. That would be nuts, dude. Because as everybody knows, if you know anything about Deji or KSI, they've had a big goddamn drama for years now. For multiple years, they've had real big back and forths, even going over like Christmas and involving real family issues. Real embarrassing stuff that you would have to put on the internet. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to be in their shoes when it comes to that. But dude, I swear to God, initially this should be fine, right? Like essentially this should be okay because Deji, he also agrees with KSI. He agrees that this was out of order. He said the same things in his video. But dude, you can't tell with Deji sometimes. Deji's a little bit unhinged, as we all know. You know, the famous "I'm a good guy" clip. Yeah. So I don't know, man. You never know with this guy Deji. But here, let's keep going.
Why are you insinuating that that's an insult? And bro, I've seen another clip. She's going, I'm sorry your skin is black. Oh, I'm sorry your skin is black. What are you doing? You dated my bro and he was black. What are you doing? This is embarrassing.
That's exactly what I've been saying. Like,
and that's what she does with her audience after getting everything from a black dude. Amazing, amazing. You couldn't have written this fucking book better, dude. The joke writes itself. But interesting enough, after KSI dropped this video, it seems Dunjahh, she wasn't able to take the heat. It seems like she was getting too many mean comments. Too many little kids online were telling her some bad things about how she was racist and condemning her for these actions. And she deactivated her Instagram account and her Twitter account with both sizable audiences. Like, it's understandable for people to deactivate their Twitter accounts because, to be honest, Twitter is pretty cancer once you're already like rich and you have all the connections you need. Like, Twitter is only fun for just like little shit storms like that, what I do in the commentary community, and starting little drama for just the fun of it and just fun like that, or following your favorite creators to see what they have to say. That's the only reason I use Twitter. Like, I don't just randomly argue with retards who are on the trending page and whoever's like talking about the recent topic. I don't use Twitter for that. Mainly it's just for the connections and also the community. But for a person like Dunjahh, who's not really like online that much, I'm willing to say you don't need Twitter. So it's understandable that she would deactivate her Twitter because she's probably just getting more and more and more shit. But her Instagram, that seems way too sacred. Like a girl's Instagram, I don't know. That seems like it definitely is taken up the notch. It's definitely higher on the list of needs, I guess. You can't show your ass to little kids online anymore. That definitely is a big price to pay. But I've seen a lot of people critique and push back on my videos where I've been calling her out for this thing, saying she's not racist, this was just in the heat of the moment, and she just happened to say this stereotype or whatever like that. And yeah, I don't know where the confusion was. I never said that she was a racist person. She just made a racist remark, and that's an indisputable fact. Like, I don't think I could possibly think that Dunjahh, I don't think anyone who's thinking logically about this actually thinks that Dunjahh is racist. I mean, she was in a relationship with this guy Deji for years. Sure, maybe she could have been faking it to be like a gold digger and to get money, but I think that's a little bit of a reach, and I think it's much more understandable that she just said something like a random goddamn first like thing that comes to her head, a random slur, a random insult, a random racist remark when she was getting dissed on this E-Date show. Stupid, she's retarded, but I absolutely don't think she's a racist person. Fat ass nose, you're black. You're literally black. What are you talking about, fat ass nose? Dunjahh is pretty much saying black people have bigger noses. It's just a stereotype. How does that justify her actions? It's just a stereotype. It's a racist remark, dude. Like, you're making me sound like an SJW right now. I'm all for jokes and whatnot like that, dude, but you won't find me just defending straight up racist remarks. Like, I'll definitely laugh if someone says like something incredibly racist, but I wouldn't want to align with that person, right? I never would want to be friends with that, because if someone's genuinely racist, that's fucking weird. And I don't want anything to do with those people because I just think they're incredibly stupid. But you can laugh at something without directly endorsing it. It's like the shock factor of someone saying something really racist because it's like taboo and you wouldn't expect it. Like, for example, if you're just at a comedy show and it's like a stand-up show, like anybody can just grab the mic and tell a couple of jokes, and if some random drunk retard goes up there and starts screaming the N-word, I will laugh because that's like so fucking random. It's not because I support racist remarks or racist slurs against black people. No, it's just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? For the same reason I would laugh if he goes on, if some black guy goes on stage and he's just like, fuck all the crackers. You little motherfuckers, I can't stand you. Like, that's just so random, and it's just, like, so unhinged. It's hilarious, even if it's towards me, dude. And I've seen a lot of people say that, you know, Deji and KSI, they grew their brand off of stereotypes, and they've just made, like, racist jokes to blow up their channels themselves. So, how is this any different? Because those were clearly jokes, dude. They were fucking comedy skits. That's their whole brand. That was why they blew up, talking about, like, watermelon jokes or chicken jokes, dude. Those were that's so clearly different than this situation, where she's trying to insult someone by saying, you're black, and you got a fat ass nose. What are you talking about, fat ass? It's like not even, it's nowhere near comparable, dude. In these two situations, the line between joke and genuine racist remark is so clear. It's like, it's black and white. It's so obvious. I'm sorry that you have a black skin color. It was not a roast. It was not a roast, dude. She isn't saying that she is sorry for him because he is black. She is sorry for pointing out what he is. She is pretty much saying, I'm sorry for calling you what you are. She just pointed out his skin color, nothing more. She even said it's not a roast. Yeah, dude, but what are you implying? I mean, did you see this clip? I mean, you're really being charitable to this bitch to the point of delusion. Like, she was saying, you're black, I'm sorry you have black skin color. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, again, I don't think she's a racist person. I don't think it's possible because she was dating fucking Deji. But dude, Jesus Christ, to say that this wasn't a racist remark is just nuts and delusional. I'm dark-skinned myself, and I don't think it was racist in my opinion. What the fuck? It's just badly worded, and the way Dunjahh was saying it, tone of voice, and the laughing made it look worse than it really was. Sure, I might be able, yeah, I agree with you that it looks way worse than probably what it really does, because from the way that it looks, she genuinely seems like a goddamn racist. I agree. Like, if I showed, like, my mother this, or someone just random on the street, they would think that, yeah, oh, that's a racist bitch. But no, I'm giving her that charitability, saying that I don't think she's racist. I agree with you on that, but still, this is still a racist remark. Come on, dude. Y'all too sensitive. Oh my god, this is, I'm the person who says that everyone's too sensitive nowadays, but in this situation, fuck no. Fuck no, dude, come on. I mean, where do we draw the line, man? Y'all just want to jump on the hate train? I watched her for almost 2 years, and I could say she is not racist. Okay, this is where we get the true, like, understanding of who this motherfucker is. He watches this bitch's content. Anybody who watches Dunjahh's content is because they're desperate for pussy, and they want some attention by watching a girl online. So, understandable now. It's all coming together about this guy. One more thing. When Deji had all the drama with Keem, KSI, Sidemen, subs, Corona, Tank Dog, and losing to Vinny Hacker, Dunjahh was there to help Deji through hard times. Now Dunjahh is going through hard times, and that's all Deji can say. A 2-minute video. He pretty much dipped. Yes, you can defend an ex, and Deji and JJ shouldn't act like they are perfect. It wasn't even bad what she said. If that's bad, Deji and JJ would have been canceled years ago. No, dude. How do you not see it's different? The racist jokes that Deji and KSI made, they're uncomparable. They're uncomparable to what Dunjahh said in this situation. And Deji was fucking charitable to Dunjahh. In his video, he went out of his way to say that I don't think Dunjahh is a racist person. He didn't have to say that. And obviously, he's going to disavow and say that was unacceptable behavior from her because that was a genuine racist remark. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, saying that Deji should have done more in only a 2-minute video? Like, what do you want Deji to say? You want Deji to go on stage on his fucking huge platform saying, yeah, I support this genuine racist remark that my ex-girlfriend said. I support it. Are you fucking kidding me? He did everything he could, and he did defend her. You guys are delusional, man. But hey, it's a Dunjahh fan, so what do you fucking expect? But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You are a good-looking white kid. I'll give you that. You know, I could tell that probably, like, you know, if you shot your shot to 100 females, roughly your age, you probably could start to date 97 of them, probably, right? So it's, yeah, you're a good-looking kid. You got a good, long, strong neck. You're skinny. Got good hair. Yeah, so you have a lot going for you currently, so I'll give you that.